Hi again. I'm back. Lunch is over. It was very good. Give me some energy to keep going. I'm going to work on the tree trunks and tree branches next. I have what's called a script brush. It's a very thin brush with long bristles. It's very good for doing fine branches. And to use this, you want to thin out your paint quite a bit with the solvent. But first I'm going to work on the tree trunks. I'm going to stick with my number 4 brush. I thinned out the paint a bit, and I've put ultramarine blue with some burnt umber. I kind of like how these here at the bottom, the color turned out, so I want to try and do that up top just to see what it looks like. So I'll continue this one up. See if I like the blue instead of the brown. I think I do. So I'll put that in a few more spots. Yeah, I kind of like the dark, I think. I'm not sure I'll do it all the way up. I guess so. Give it a shot and see what it looks like. Using the side of my brush. Yeah, I think I like that better than the brown. So I'll just keep putting some of that in. Yeah, I like that. The sun is behind, so it makes the trunks pretty dark. The shadow is on this side of the trees. And don't forget to make your tree trunks different sizes, different thicknesses, and have them start in different spots. Yeah, I like that. It's good to experiment and see what you like. Might do those smaller ones with the script brush. That's good. If you thin out the paint, it flows more easily. I like that. Good. All right. Hopefully I won't be in the way when I do these ones on this side. As I said before, you can put as many or as few, or as few as you like. I like the dark. Not crazy about the purple. I might change that to blue. I'll see. Oh, too much paint on there. That branch should go in front of the sun. I'm a bit afraid to do it because the paint is still wet on the sun. I'll do it very carefully. Okay. And I think I'll do a branch coming off here. Good. It's looking all right. And we've got this one here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Maybe fix this one a bit here. Okay. Now I'll use the same mixture, so the burnt umber with ultramarine blue, thinned out. And I'll put in some smaller branches. Works pretty well, this. And if you make a little blob, you can always bring another branch out and that'll kind of hide it. All right. It's looking good. This can be a bit wider here. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's coming along. You can do some coming down. Okay. You don't want to overdo it. And as I said before, the branches can be crooked or straight. Good to have some crooked and some straight. Okay, maybe a few small ones on this guy. Need more paint on my brush. No, I don't really like this here. I'm just taking a clean paper towel and I'll just fix this here. Kind of wipe it off. If your background is dry, then that's not a problem. There, that's better. Maybe one coming here. Anyway, you could play forever with the tree branches. It gives you an idea anyway. Okay, I think that's all right. Let's put some of these smaller ones in here. Fix this one, it's still brown. Best to start at the bottom of the branch and work your way up. Okay, it's coming along. Make one coming off here too. Good. Okay. It's a bit scary putting the branches in, but if your background's dry, then it shouldn't be too much problem. This one needs to be a bit wider. Oops, there's a boo-boo. That's okay. We'll just put a branch in here. There. Covered that up. Little tricks of the trade. Still see some brown on this one. Try and cover that up. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Maybe one over here too. Oh, kind of made a mess on that one. I'll have to fix it or put in a few extra branches. This big one needs something too. Over here. Yeah, that's better. Straighten this one out. Okay. I think that's pretty good. As I said, you could play forever with branches. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Okay. All right, now I would like to put in some branches that are going sideways, just a few, not a whole lot. Maybe some from this branch here. Just a few of those. Oops. These here will need some branches coming off tree here. I'm not too sure. We'll kind of just make it up. Make them go in and out of the leaves. Maybe one over here. here. I'm using my script brush again. Make that one go all the way across. Just put in a few. I think this one will come from this trunk. Something like that. Maybe make it a bit wider. Make a few come down. Maybe something here. One up here. I might even bring one forward here. Yeah, looks all right. A few up here. My paint is a little bit too thin. It's kind of running. And again, you can put as many or as few as you like. All right, it's coming along. Maybe some off of this trunk here. A couple off of here. Just fix this one up a bit. Make this one wider. Actually, I think I'll make that whole trunk a bit wider. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a few more, and then that should probably do it. And one off of here, maybe. You can kind of make it up as you go along. Don't have to really follow the picture. Maybe one up here too. A little bit wider. I think I'll make this trunk even wider. Maybe a few little ones coming off here. You don't want to do too much. Just back up here and have a look. Probably need one in here. Not too sure where it's coming from, but we'll put something in here. Make it come out of this tree trunk. Put one here. Maybe something here. I'm not liking this one here. I'm going to erase that part. Just with a wet paper towel. Bring it over here. Good. All right. So I think that's about it for